Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Hear that?
Let's do this together, let's go! Crystallize!
We're ready. We are united as one.
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no... Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get my...
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And
Something
this.
ain't...
Clearing the way to the rescue. All variables within estimate. The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them. Here's our chance!
Trust in me. Face your ass! No second chance.
Thank you so much. I got jammed by these piped-faced rascals.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of the bad sitch. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my 2 other brothers out there. This ain't no.
Let's do this together! Face your ass!
Target locked!
Fail!
Once known, be dead.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Joining the party! Oh,
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the buggerloids, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought what...
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north. But I have other business to take.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to look for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crates! Well, don't let boss wait too long. You know what happens when boss wait too long. Well, I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Draw steel, boys. Crush him. Crush him off.
Crystallize!
here's our chance. Terminate! Commence L7, annihilate!
We're all around you.
God.
My eyes are snow! Freeze! Leave it to me! My turn! These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
This is strange.
That means we kept most of our stuff.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like
Occupying.
Henchman? Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, it's Big Owl.
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me. Anyway, This place is cleaned up. No time.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a feat. Though I must admit, I never...
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for P...
Understood. The Endman. The PAC is protected by the highest level. Everything is now in place.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the front. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome!
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility pernig based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core could really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core...
Entering core AIC area.
So, the Endman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endman fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Pearl, using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress until recently. We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predict.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Miss.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can...
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait. The Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind...
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important...
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe...
Someone must have planned and coordinated this land-breaking underground lab, the Protocol Automation Core deployment area. And now, the byproduct processing center.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over...
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the...
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over... Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it.
Yeah, we, just happened to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities, while you'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new move.
Get crushed!
Take this! People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Good. We have enough. I've readied the facility.
Entering core AIC area.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind. Perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there...
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on...
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts, but I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste.
We understand. Let's move out.
Oh, thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Ooh, this looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. These Aribo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they...
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information. Someone has flipped through these data. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Some documents have been taken away. But what about the parts?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
There must be somewhere! Boss wants the crate! Oh, God! We can search this place again! Keep looking! I'll poke around in other places.
Something ain't right.
Take this!
Here's our chance! Deflect!
Show's over.
We are united as one.
Sequence! What? Now's our chance!
Face your
The battle has ended. Let's take a break.
A blade unsheathed and flesh unleashed!
Yeah, freeze them!
Unit, here's our chance!
Trusted me.
Now's our chance! You're fighting me! An easy...
The footprints fade into that direction. We need... to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team.
Yeah, we totally defeated those land...
Our security cameras found the Landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took...
We got no idea what it's for. But the packaging label says it's top priority.
This is it. Thank you. The two of you acted in a
Great! Oh, we also found...
Orignium will carve a path for us. I'll never forget the sight of them.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
What? Hear that sound?
Let's do
Give
this!
it to me! Leave now! And plus!
Have mercy!
Face your ass!
Push forward!
Outstanding technique.
We may...
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean,
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWS. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an... Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head... Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise,
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate...
Wonderful, Endman. And oh, by the way, you probably saw, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped this, Endman, is the Enfield portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you.
Portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto miner does not require an external... This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
and yeah, we were saying... Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him. People say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Landbreakers? What? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the...
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center. The arsenal is the objective of our next... I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed... Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we...
Endman, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance.
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it.
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Endman, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore. To powder.
time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. Ho ho ho! Enman, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble clearing work. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Enman,
She really likes
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss.
right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back. Hey!
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, all right?
What? An Anchor Fall struck our base? There was this very...
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we... Originium will carve a path for us. Not too shabby. Good. It puts my mind at ease. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the